Promotion every 4th Thursday. I need y'all to know I respect and accept the hip-hop community, so I'm going to look to see some of y'all faces. We do everything. That's why it's called Poetry in Motion. If you know somebody that want to get up here and dance, play an instrument, bring them with you, tell them to get their thing on. We good?
For sure.
All right. I'm going to get into a couple pieces right quick, but can I warm my voice up first?
You can do what you want to do, baby. You can do what you want to do.
When Thursday, it shouldn't be no problem, right?
You can see me any day.
All right. Long as we got that. This is called free speech. Y'all with it?
Let's get it.
This piece is for poetry snobs who don't know their history, who say hip-hop is not poetry. African storytellers recited their drums history, the hand claps, finger snaps, and drums, and that was centuries before Truck D said give the drummer something. You perpetuate the same crab in a barrel mentality that had field niggas beating in shackles daily, and house niggas shucking and jiving thinking they were living in a lap of luxury. Pay attention. If there were no Django's in the world, you wouldn't have the fucking Cosmos. Explain to me how in the fuck you can be better than me when we both depend on the same master to eat. But I'm digressing. Let's get back to the lesson. Hip-hop was raised on the milk of poetry, allowing recitation of rhyme to transform communities. It gave undereducated urban youth expression that wasn't measured by bullshit standardized tests and only served to make them feel less than successful. Shit, you have to admit, the age for a kid was stressful. Latchkey kids with hard knocks worse than Annie's, and some orphaned by cracked out parents that they saw daily. Dodging bullets on the way to school, discarded vials previously filled with crack replaced jacks on sidewalks, and after dinner talks disappeared. So with no one to turn to, hip-hop became our muse. Most born in the decade of the crack epidemic only owned the words they spit because their relatives couldn't pawn or sell it. And you want to tell me that hip-hop's voice isn't authentic? It has the same pain and struggle of our ancestors during slavery. Only difference is nowadays Massa found a way to make a little money on sellout niggas like you, who don't want to support real hip-hop and play God in open mic lists and poetry venues. So what if what I spit is not your cup of tea? I have the God-given, inalienable right and talent to represent who I am, and wait, before you go to pass that hat again, don't worry. There's no charge for this speech, it's free.
Wow. Oh, I love it. That's what you're talking about.
I'm going to do this last one to get out y'all way, cool?
Let's do it, man. Please.
All right. This one is for the brothers. He is my king, he is my one. Yes, he's my father, and yes, he's my son. I can talk to him because he understands everything I go through and everything I am. He's my support system. I can't live without him. The best thing since sliced bread is his kiss, his touch, his lips, his hugs. And I just want the whole world to know about my black brother, strong brother. There is no one above you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true, cause you're my black brother, strong brother. There is no one above you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true. However, I wish brothers could tell me why they would rather chase chicken heads than commit to a quality thoroughbred queen like me. Maybe it's because I'm a less experienced lover than these. Maybe it's because I write no checks that my account can't cover. And maybe it's because I'm a less experienced lover than some of these bust-down chicks who would be down to let you hit their best friends if it meant that you would buy her a pair of red bottoms and pay her rent. See, there's no price tags on me nowhere. There's nothing for sale over here but what I give away for free. If be honest, the woman in me is priceless. I'm talking the type of love that creates addictive cravings and vices. See, I'm full of surprises. I can adequately compete with any porn star rising, and best believe it's a private screening of some of the sexiest shit you've ever seen. And it turns you on times infinity because you know not every hairy dick in time is smashing me. See, there ain't nobody stirring this pot but you. I was raised old school. I can cook your dinner, sit in your lap in lingerie and feed it to you. Then run you a bath, bathe you, and rub your body down when I'm through. See, I know exactly how to take care of a king like you. Sure, these sex crash test dummies know exactly what to do to keep you coming, but don't you want to get some head just one time without having to keep your hand in your pocket, on your wallet, or your knife?
Damn.
Excuses and guilty restitution is not required, and in fact, I'm rather tired of you blaming me for your shortcomings. Like my innate need to be loved and protected as a woman is the reason that you keep running. You'd rather waste your time and trick off your money in strip clubs, sharing your favorite dancer with 10 other men rather than investing effort in finding one woman with whom to share your love. Yes, I know the first one broke your heart and left your heart with shards of ice in your veins and memories of unbearable pain that you don't wish to repeat. But just because she didn't know what she had, you deem me unworthy of your love? You got a lot of nerve. Because see, every time you see a priceless queen, you confuse her with coins, calling her a dime. A tenth of a whole? Really? What woman do you know that readily accepts that role? I couldn't do it any more than I could personally hand Satan my soul. See, I deserve more. So for the rest of the like-minded queens in the building, I gotta ask the question. To whom exactly are you trying to teach this lesson? These beautiful queens willing to love, honor, and be your everything? Or your daughters who will watch their ideas of how a woman should be loved and respected falter at the hands of their fathers? I'm just saying. Peace. Y'all remember, Thursdays, 7 to 11, right back here at the Bullfrog. I'm your host every fourth Thursday, Poetry in Motion. Come do the thing with me. Cool?
Songstress. Yeah, all y'all rappers sing. You're always on beat too. Especially Goodlife. He was Luther Vandross or somebody this motherfucker.